Alright. Alright, run up. 3,500.
Caloundra traffic, Charlie Oscar Foxtrot, 2 miles south Caloundra, 3,700. Descending for a crosswind joint runway
3,500.
Caloundra.
No warning lights, fuel pumps 1. Good, fuel pump 2. Good. T's and B's are in the green, all RPM to idle.
Traffic seeing 86 turning around.
Still good, back to 2,000. Alright, it's on. Oh, alright, all good.
Is the hours in here somewhere? The book? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you write it?
Oh shit, I forgot to do the board.
That's alright, don't worry. Too late now. We're not going to go back.
Caboolture traffic, 7463, 10 miles to the west, inbound on descent from 3000. Caboolture traffic.
Keep going.
Alright. Should I go all the way around or?
Whatever you want to do.
Right.
Yeah, whatever's easy.
Caloundra traffic, setting 8514, exit holding point runway 23, Caloundra.
Caloundra traffic, Texas 7520, enters and backtracks runway 23 from the intersection, Caloundra.
And 8514, if you're ready, feel free to come out and line up.
How do you spell your name? J-R-I?
J-E-R-E-M-I-E.
Joining crosswind runway 23, number 2 on crosswind.
Caloundra traffic, setting 8514, entering and lining up runway 23.
Flaps are good, radios are set, instruments are good, lights are set, transponder on alt. Hatch is good.
Yep, pre-takeoff safety brief. Obviously with the wind today we could land back on back 5 or any of the runways really. Yep. Otherwise, yeah, if we don't reach take RPM, which is 5,000 RPM on the runway, we'll come to a complete stop.
Yep.
Alright then.
Alright.
Caloundra traffic, Texas 7520, clear all runways, Caloundra.
What was our fuel, left and right?
50-50.
Thanks.
Caloundra traffic, setting 8514, rolling runway 23, crosswind departure, Caloundra.
Caloundra traffic, seeing 8668, descending base 23, touch and go, Caloundra.
Alright, airspeed's alive.
Yep.
T's and B's are in the green.
Good.
50. 60. Yep.
Good.
There's 300, flaps up.
We should have cleaned the windscreen too. It's terrible. Anyway, we can still see, but yeah, in the future, just part of your pre-flight.
Traffic Caboolture, swing 1625, final, runway 12, touch and go, traffic Caboolture.
Alright, clear my left, clear my center, clear my right.
Good.
Traffic Caboolture, strike 5114 is 5 nautical miles southwest of the field, 2,800 inbound Caboolture.
Caloundra traffic, Mooney Yankee is coastal and
Yankee.
we'll be joining a downwind for runway 23 full stop.
What a name.
Caloundra traffic.
Caloundra traffic, setting 8514, departing the circuit, crosswind 800 for 2,500, tracking Geomatic down, Caloundra.
Good.
Alright.
Clear.
Traffic, Spirit 8577 is overhead the field, descending on the dead side to join crosswind runway 12, Caboolture.
Well, it's a nice smooth day so
Oh,
far.
it's really nice so far,
Magic.
yeah. Now what are we thinking these clouds are?
Way above us.
Yeah.
3.5.
Territory, go 5 approach, returns final, 1, 2,
50, checks, checks, and checks.
Caboolture traffic, Spirit 8577, joining crosswind 12 Caboolture.
Uh, 12.
Yeah, well, it's not going to matter because, I mean, you can, once you get to a Matic Dam, you take your time and start from there almost. So I get your map out and start getting organised now.
Current
Yeah.
traffic, November Zulu Tango.
This leg now is where you can start your timekeeping and all that.
On active side, looking to join midfield crosswind 33, Caloundra.
And there's 2,000, checks, checks, and checks. Going back up. So next heading is 321, 324. Is there any way to get it not on the 10s, or not on this one?
Yeah, push in.
Push in.
Caboolture traffic, Spirit 8577 is base, full stop, 12 Caboolture.
Client traffic, November Zulu Tango, joining midfield crosswind 23, Caloundra.
Yeah, they didn't go for long.
Caloundra traffic, Mooney Yankee, Yankee, Yankee is joining down on runway 23.
Alright, level out.
Caloundra traffic, Charlie Oscar, Foxtrot clear or runway Caloundra.
Good.
Alright.
November Zulu Tango, the Sling 86 is clear. Have you got us inside? That's a negative. November Zulu Tango, just near 11 o'clock position about the 10 base. And Yankee is on downwind as well. So.
Yankee, Yankee, Yankees on downwind. I have one aircraft sighted.
Alright, clear my left, clear my center.
Caboolture traffic, Savannah 7998 is turning crosswind, runway 12 Caboolture.
Traffic Caboolture, Sling 1625, base, runway 12, touch and go, traffic Caboolture.
I'm not really going to say too much for this first part of the leg anyway, so yeah, you just keep doing your own thing. All the main thing is we just stay out of that airspace, so just be aware of where you are going near that. That's probably my only comment. Alright, going well.
Client traffic, November Zulu Tango, turning base. Runway 23 for full stop, Caloundra. Number 2.
15, 22, 15, 25, 35, 37.
Landing.
F 22 is a little bit. So 15, 25, 26.
Caboolture traffic, Savannah 7463, joining crosswind for runway 12 for full stop Caboolture.
So 26 minutes. There should be a three-way big road out my right side there.
Yep.
Alright, gonna climb to 3,500.
Good.
And just to be safe, probably fly 3,400, something like that, just to make sure.
That too, yep.
Caboolture traffic, Savannah 7998, turning base, runway 12 full stop, Caboolture.
That's 3,000. Checks, checks, and checks. Going up.
Yeah, we're lucky that cloud's where it is. Perfect.
Yeah. I saw it on the way down, super clear, and then you can see in the distance it's all rolling in off the sea out this direction.
Yeah, yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, there's a big rain thing out there too.
Yeah.
Inbound to you from the east, 2,400 feet. For overhead, join runway 12, Clarke-Okah.
Put on your darling.
Traffic Caboolture, trike 5114, joins crosswind 12, Caboolture.
Charlie Oscar Foxtrot, Cessna 182, taxi Caloundra for parachute job at Curramundee from 10,000, Caloundra. Caloundra traffic, Mooney Yankee Yankee is turning finals at runway 23 full stop.
Ground traffic, holding 12.
Strike 5114.
That'll be Budrum right there?
Caboolture. I'll go number 2 to
Would be, yeah. Right.
Full traffic, Savannah 7463, turning base runway 12 full stop.
I'm only just keeping an eye on this because of the airspace, but we're good at the moment, so that's the only reason.
I'm thinking this lake down here is the lake, is the one right at that Yandina, where the symbol is anyways. So...
Traffic about 1625, 10 base, runway.
Yeah, what do we got? We got the 2. Pretty hard to tell.
When are we supposed to be there? 2-6.
We'll see in a minute.
Yeah.
London traffic, seeing at a 60 care, sending a wide base 23, touch correction London.
So smooth up here today.
Isn't it? Makes it easy for you holding your height.
Yeah.
November, Lima, India, Papa, then Brisbane, 5150, and I'll get back to you with a start clearance.
Present position, direct to inlet, then Brisbane, flight level 150, flight 40. Tango Whiskey, requesting traffic direct then, kind of direct up for the island.
I just want to see
traffic direct up.
what's on your map, because I can't, you know, ours are a bit different, that's all. Oh yeah. Probably find it's easy with a different chart to that too.
Okay.
Maybe a whack or something, I don't know, but I mean it's still fine. It is, those are pretty useful.
Well, now that I think about it, so we've got Nambour there.
Yeah.
We've got this river coming up right here, so we're a little bit earlier than, which is fine. We're on time, I think.
Yeah, be pretty close. Pretty well bang on. That lake should be pretty easy to spot when we get up close to it.
Yeah. power lines down, following the power lines, so that's good.
Yep, that's a good one.
In fact, just before they cross ahead of us should be our 26.
What a smooth day.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Right, making sure you do your clear off too.
Channel 123 decimal 95.
12395.
That's good. Log.
Yeah,
we're on track.
Yeah.
Engine, T's and B's are in the green. Altitude is, let me just turn that off, that's good. Radios, we're listening to that, and we've got the next one on standby.
Good.
And orientation, I've got those power lines there, and I've got that river there.
Yep, that dam. Yep.
Yeah.
Good, so you can
actually
you're pretty close.
Yeah. So we're at 2.4. Supposed to be past the lake at 2.6. So is this the lake right here?
Oh, it probably is. Yeah, have a look around. It'll be the approximate shape. That's right. Yep.
And it's a little bit to our right, which is good.
Good. What that bit of feed is.
Solid Friday start clearance available.
Go ahead.
Solid Friday inlet 1 Alpha arrival from a 19er left, flight for 150.
Hey, inlet 1 Alpha arrival, runway 19 left, flight for 150, 540.
So there's this main road that comes across.
Yep. So you should have, or can you revise your time now, or was that right? What was your halfway point?
So halfway point, it's pretty much, if this changes in the next couple seconds, bang on.
Right.
Yeah, bang on.
Yep. Right, so you're meant to be where at that time? You're meant to be at that road?
No, just before that road.
Yeah, right. Good. Alrighty, so that's good. So your estimate will still be the same.
Yeah. So next one we're looking for is 3.7 is when we plan to get there. Top of descent 7 minutes before.
Yep.
From this height. So at 3.0, should start looking to go down.
So what's the height of the runway at Gympie?
260.
Good.
So overfly is 1760, so going from 35 to 1760.
Yep, sweet. Yeah, so it should be about 4 minutes, is it? Because like 2000 say to, what am I thinking? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. 500 feet, yeah. That'd be pretty close. One up there, yeah.
It's like 6 and a bit minutes or something.
That's right.
I just rounded it up.
Yeah, sweet, that's fine.
So that way we actually get to the overheight slightly before.
Yeah, perfect. Good, good, all under control. I'll just get you go a smidge more to your left, you're close. Just in case, so have a look at something in the distance you might be able to use to...
Yep, I was just looking at this mountain area.
That's it. Just so you don't go into that airspace, because we're going to be very close to it. It's a pain where it is. It's like right on the borderline just of where you fly, so that's why I'm just extra close. Good one up there is the road. We should be going to the left of that, so that's a good idea to stay. That's it. I'll keep an eye on it just as we go past this corner so we don't get busted.
Yep.
It'll be pretty embarrassing.
Got 150 feet.
Yeah. What I'm more concerned about is accidentally going into...
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's not the one above us that I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So you definitely need to stay away from it. We're right there now though.
I have frequency change to the next one.
Yep.
Nine. Is this the runway right here in front of us? Pointing directly at us?
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
It is. Good spotting.
Traffic Caloundra, microlight 7569, approximately 5 miles south of Caloundra Township.
Traffic Korea Mountain, Nick Yankee Tango is turning fun runway 11.
500, Caloundra traffic.
Alright.
Gympie traffic, slick, 8514, 10 nautical miles south of the field, 3,100, shortly descending. Inbound time, 37, Gympie.
Good. Alright, 500 feet a minute, no more than that.
That's right, yeah.
Gympie traffic, Foxbat 7963 is operating in the southern Tran area about 10 miles to the south of the field between 2,000 and 2,500 for the next 5 minutes. Traffic Gympie.
So he's around here somewhere?
He is. A bit below us though.
Yeah. Now, winds at Gympie.
Something on the ground just there that will tell us.
Yeah. The winds are going this way, so we're going to want to...
That's right.
Go a little bit off to the right.
Yep. So, what sort of join are you going to do?
Join in. Should join 45 to the downwind.
Yeah, or even straight on the downwind.
Straight onto the downwind.
Yeah.
Descent is a little bit less harsh than it was last time.
Yes, it's good. Nice and controlled. Bang on. What was it, 3.7 at our thing or something? 3.6?
3.7.
Yeah, it'll be pretty, probably a minute or two early, but that's pretty good. Won't get much closer than that.
Now, I'm coming in to join the circuit. I'm a little ways out. Do I stay at the overhead?
Yeah.
Or just...
Oh no, well you'll have to keep that coming
going
down, yeah.
All right. $12.60.
Gympie traffic, swing 8514, joining downwind, runway 14, Caloundra, Gympie.
Jesus. That is so good. You busted it.
So close.
To the very last work.
Brakes are off, undercarriage is fixed, master switch is on, magnetos and CDI. Fuel pump is on.
Yep, now you can pop all that shit away.
Right.
Now you're there and know what's going on. Even get rid of your pen too, don't stab someone if you had a rough landing or something, that's it. Now we're talking.
And fuel is sufficient, instruments are in the green, switch is as needed.
Yep.
Tango with traffic, 515, about 5 miles north of the field at 3,000 feet, tracking from the Mesa Green.
Now, what I'd be definitely looking at now is confirming your wind.
Alright,
okay, so we've made an assumption further back, so that's good, but we need to have a look, and I can see from here it looks right, but just, yeah, be aware of that.
So you're looking at the white one over there?
Yep, or the yellow both, yeah, I mean you can see both, so they're both agreeing, so that's always good to know you've made the right decision.
Gympie traffic, Foxbat 7963 is 5 nautical miles south of runway 14, Gympie traffic.
Are you? But what are you doing?
What did he say, south?
He's just south, that's all he said. Didn't say a height, didn't say anything. Alright, so remembering this is quite a wide runway at the beginning, and also we don't really have to land right at the beginning because we're going to roll through anyway. So roll right to the end. Well, we'll roll through to get off to stop, and we'll go through the next leg on the ground.
Yeah.
Before we do it, just because.
Gympie traffic, Foxbat 7963, 5 miles to the south of the field, inbound, maintaining 1,300 feet. Estimate downwind join time 40. Traffic Gympie.
So we're bang on our time. We're 3.6, 3.7, so very good. That was perfect, as far as I'm concerned.
Alright, clear my right, clear my center, clear my left.
Gympie traffic, sling 8514, turning base, runway 14, full stop. Gympie.
Yes, got it.
Nothing on final.
Bit wild. Had it and then you just lost it a bit. It's alright. Good approach. Probably a bit high just because it's a wide runway.
Yeah.
Bit slow and a bit high, but other than that, not too bad. Just that touchdown, I don't know, we're a little bit sideways. The wind's probably a tiny bit coming from one side.
Yeah, I thought it was coming from this side a little bit.
We're down. We arrived.
It's always good.
Arrival. Well and truly that one. But good approach and all that, good navigating. So far, right, so you can get your flaps up. And yeah, checking your brakes definitely work while it's got plenty of runway left. Quite quick. So you can taxi in here, we'll park up for a minute and then talk about the next leg because it's going to be a bit interesting.
Always fun.
Yeah.
Bit interesting.
That's right.
Gympie traffic, Fox at 7963, joining downwind, 14 Gympie traffic.
Gympie traffic, sling 8514, clear of all runways. Gympie.
Just anywhere over here?
Yeah, so you want to park somewhere where you're not blocking a taxi or anything. We can probably go, yeah, just in this corner here.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, RPM 2000. TCs are in the green. Trim is neutral. Flaps are up. Avionics off.
Gympie traffic, sling 8514, taxi to holding point. Gympie.
Soon gets hot in here with that lid shut.
Yeah. And these vents don't stay open as much as the other ones do.
Nah.
Alright, doesn't look like anybody's on final circuit.
Gympie traffic, sling 8514, entering and backtracking runway 14, Gympie.
Traffic, Gympie, helicopter Alpha India uniform, Robinson R44. Either 10 nautical miles to the west, inbound, not above 1,500, traffic, Gympie.
Bit of breeze there.
I almost thought that was you. I was like, what the hell?
Nah. Just testing you. Nah. That's the wind. Runway surprisingly bumpy too. Can hold a stick like that to protect the nose wheel.
Alright.
Extra important on rough runways too. Right to the end.
Oh, right to the end.
Yeah, right to the end. Use it. Might as well use it. That's it.
Alright, flaps are 1, T's and P's are in the green. Instruments are good, lights are good, radios are good. Transponder on alt.
Yep.
Alright.
Gympie traffic, swing 8514, rolling runway 14, overhead departure. Gympie.
Good.
Airspeed is alive, T's and P's are in the green. Going up. And
whoa, nice and gentle. Off you go. Come on, nose up attitude. You're a bit flat now. That's it.
So with the short field, am I taking off before you get to 16?
Yeah, but it was all too late by then. We should have briefed it before we went. That was my bad. And it was a bit bumpy anyway, so all good. We'll talk about it another time. It's just if you haven't done it for a while, probably not super fresh. I should have briefed it before we took off.
Traffic Gympie, helicopter Alpha India uniform, 3 nautical miles to the west, inbound for runway 14, traffic Gympie.
Clear my right, clear my center, clear my left.
300 feet too.
Google, traffic down south of Clarke-Okah Terra, overhead the field, 5,200, descending 4,500, tracking to the southwest to Google.
Surprisingly bumpy now.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Yeah, just with the wind, with the heat getting on the ground, sorry. Alright, so clouds come in at 1400, so levelling off there. And yeah, see how you go.
Gympie traffic, swing 8514, overhead the field, departing to the west, 1,400, Gympie.
So getting your map out, getting your time. Remembering, as soon as we go over 14, the nose is going to get pushed down.
Yeah.
Got that helicopter down there too.
Yeah.
Traffic Gympie, helicopter Alpha India uniform, final runway 14.
Alright. 20.
Watching your throttle setting as well. Now remembering you're not going to fly straight over mountains obviously if they're high.
Yeah.
We're stuck at this height, so we're going to have to go around the mountains. Now is there something down here we could fuse to get to where we want to go?
So
I'll just help you out now.
Yeah.
Follow this road.
Follow that road. Okay.
Absolutely.
The Nango traffic is done by
So we're trying to find a way.
Currently 1
Yeah, where we're going.
Southeast.
That's away from the hills.
Inbound for an overfly.
Watching your height there, yeah. We're going down, this is important. We're getting close to the mountains. Alright, so now low level nav. So now you got the road that we're going to be going on?
This road right here.
Let's have a look. Yep, that's right. Well, we're not going to just go fly straight through into that high terrain.
Yeah.
So the next best option is there's creeks and there's things, so we know we should be able to follow this right around, and that will take us to where we want to go.
Alright.
So keep track of where you are in your towns. Have you got a time approximately?
Should have
got that.
12. Where's my... Shit, my pen's gone.
Oh well. Here's one. So just so you know a rough time, because if you get out of whack for some reason.
So 23.
Now at this height, notice it's bumpy. You can still be up a bit higher. You want to be, you know, you want to be right on that 1350. You don't want to be 1400 though. You want to be as safe as you can. Now, what towns have we got?
Power lines.
Yeah, well that's right. The road and the towns.
Yeah.
So follow them around.
Where am I going? So I got power lines. Where did I just see them?
Well, yeah, that's right. Well, that's what you can use that in the road.
Yep. Power lines there.
Yep. Alright, so follow them along.
And the power lines are going to cross over the road somewhere here.
Yep,
so
that's right.
Yeah,
so
go right for that.
Got a fix on that. So
yep.
Yep. All right. So that's good. Remembering you've got to follow it back around to where you've got to go. So once you know what town you're at, you need to keep a track of what town you're at.
So I'm about to come up to Amur.
Yeah, that's right. So then where should we go?
Then
going straight a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yep. So what's it called? Kananga. Gonna make a right.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. What's the town? Let me just check. Yep, that's where we'll make a right-hand turn. Okay. Watching that height now. I'm going to be on to you about it.
Okay.
Not above that. Watching your power setting too.
Yeah.
You know, just get the aircraft under control. We're down low. It's bumpy.
Yep.
We don't want to be friggin' cruising along too hard. All right. So you think that next town would be up there, wouldn't you? That would be my guess. That, or is it sooner? I don't know.
I think it'd be...
Could be this one right here. Have to check on your map somehow. I'll have to try and reference it.
And, power lines across the road. I think this is...
This would be it here.
Is this Annamore?
Well, we've just gone over that.
Oh.
This is where you've got to really be onto tracking. So now, where are we going to have to go? To the right.
I have to go, yeah, because... these power lines go this way, so I need to peel off and go down the road this way.
Exactly right. Oh, no, here's where we are, Kananga. And we're going to follow this along to there, right? Straight back in.
Yeah, so there's a creek and a road.
Yep.
So...
Sort of see all the trees. I'm trying to think where the creek could be. There's the road, I think.
Yeah.
And there's the creek, yep, with all the trees, so I'd follow that. See all the creek? The trees are where the creek is.
Yeah.
And that's the road, so now follow that along, and you know that the valley, we want to follow it up the valley, so, you know, aim towards up in the valley there somewhere.
Yeah.
So you haven't got a height for this airfield we're going to?
No.
Alright.
Tango Lima traffic.
So that's something next time, make sure you've got that.
Yeah. Bravo. Currently just across the port today, north of Warren.
Okay, 616 feet.
616.
Southbound, low level, towards North Clarke-Okah Island.
16. 16.
Tango traffic, Diamond Fire Yankee Tango Killer, overhead the field at 4,500, tracking to King Road. Tango.
So what was your rough estimated time we were going to be there?
23.
23. Well, you know that's going to be longer than that. Yeah. Just a bit though. So you, by 25 or something, if you're not there, well, because we've added a bit of, you know, distance in. As you're flying along, obviously keeping in mind where we could land. There's not a huge amount of spots, but there are clearings, so it's just a matter of picking the best one. Temps and pressures are all in the green.
Clear off.
Good, yep.
Compass is, well, we're tracking the road.
Yeah.
Log is good. We've got the time in there. Engine T's and B's are in the green. Altitude is between
as good as we're going to get. Yeah, that's right.
Radio is set to this local area.
Yeah.
And orientation, we're following this road.
Yeah. Now, if we hit really bad downdraft or something, we're just going to go full throttle and keep flying up the valley.
Okay.
Now, the wind is coming from the south, so the most downdraft is going to be on that side of the valley, coming off the mountain. It's going to go back up again there. So if we do get real bad sync for any reason, we're going to move to the right-hand side towards that hill slightly and full throttle. I don't know how severe it can be in the mountains. I haven't done a huge amount of mountain flying, so I've just got a bit of a prepare for that. Still got our minimum though height, well and truly here. What's our time? 18, so we know we've got about 10 minutes, not quite, till we should start to see. Is there anything leading up to that we could identify as well? That's the next question.
It looks like, there's a Mount Kananga to the left of the road. The highest thing around.
Yep. Yeah, so that's in there.
Yeah, right here. That's
so you know where we are roughly. That's good.
So just keep following this valley. It looks
spot on.
Yeah.
We will, now what was it, 600, so we'll say the cloud has just crept up to 1,600, so that can be your maximum height now.
Alright.
So I would straight away climb up to that, because it makes it safer, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, climb up to like 1550.
Still got this road here.
Yep.
And the road should take us right there.
Good, yeah, good. That's right, so just keep following it. If you get to your approximate time, you know, that we've sort of estimated, and we can't see it, well, you'd go maybe a minute or two past, and if you still can't see it, well, something's up. You'd have to start doing a procedure to find it.
Yeah.
Now with mountains, you never fly, you know, when we get up close to them, you never fly directly at them either.
Yeah, alright.
So once we, try and obviously if we're going to do a turn and that, give ourselves plenty of space in the valley to turn. What's our time? Yeah, we're going to be early, I can tell you now. You probably can't see it, but I can actually see where the actual runway is, even though it's hard to tell. Not much of a runway.
Is it this strip right here?
Not quite. It's just that little bit heading across there.
Oh, yes. Straight dead. This direction. Yeah.
That's it.
Got it.
All right, then. So Lat Street, this is our first pass over. So position it on your left. And we want to be able to have a look along the strip. We're having a look at the hills and mountains either end. You can see they're pretty severe.
Yep.
And we're going to do a very funny little turn up and around the mountain, and then we'll drop down and we'll do a 500-foot pass.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You haven't landed there, have you?
No way. I don't know if the sling would outclimb the mountains enough. She's one wild airstrip. I can't believe they built it there.
Yeah.
Alright, so having a good look down on the runway, what's the service look like? You know, does it look like we could land there? What's the entry and exit like? You know, you basically wouldn't want to be climbing out into this.
Yeah.
So we'll clear our right, centre left, and we'll turn in.
Clear and clear.
Having a good look at it as we go around. So have a look which way the wind is too.
And it's coming this way.
Yeah, so that means we actually have to probably do a, I don't know, it doesn't say right or left hand circuits, but it's obviously going to be right hand circuit. So I'd reposition yourself now to go back around, and the next pass will be, the runway's going to be on the wrong side for you, but position it so you're doing a right hand circuit.
Yep.
Because a left hand circuit's just not going to work here.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll turn in.
Clear my left, centre and right.
We can start to slow down. The other thing we can do is check how long the runway is. So it's about 10 seconds that we need to land at 100 knots approximately, or 80 knots. So slowing the aircraft down now to 4.5. And we can, well, we'll hold this height for just the next pass around, just because we're still getting everything set up. Now this actual way, we can actually almost go down and depart out because it goes less terrain. Not exactly sure how you do this approach though, but as you can see, it's going to be a pain in the arse. So we may have to go up further in the valley and do a longer one coming down in. So this looks alright. Having a good look, there's obviously trees either end, the terrain's right here, turning in. We won't go too far over that. And this time when we fly along it, so position it so it'll be on the wrong side, or you can position it on your left hand side, and we'll measure the length of it. So looking straight down, start counting when it goes past the edge of your wing.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Heaps.
15 for
that. So you know it's fine. That was at 90 knots, so that's okay. Alright, what we're going to do this time, because it's a painful thing to like try and get in there, we'll go back down at this height and we'll descend as we get down further in the valley. I mean, I'm only just doing what we can just to be able to have a look at it. So we're assuming the weather's come in or something, or you've got a client or someone that wants you to go there. So, you know, now we've got to come up with a plan on how we can actually get into somewhere like this. It's pretty non-standard because it's just a non-standard airfield. So you've really got to be aware of the mountains though, like we are. You don't want to be stuffing around. So I think we'll fly over this hump. And then we'll try and turn back in and we'll descend down to approximately 1,000, or about 1,000 coming down along it. And then we might go around and try one more and just do a full approach, but we won't actually land.
Alright.
We can fly right down in there though, because that is going lower down the valley. The other time the wind was coming from the west and I couldn't actually, it was not safe to go too low. But we can actually have a proper look. Alright, so let's hold our height over this little mountain here. Pretty scary in here. Freaking stuff everywhere. So we still want our 500 feet, which would be about that over that little knob here. A little bit more to your right even, so we don't go too close to that. Keep going. Alright, now I bring your power back. There's that lift on the ridge. Bring that power back and start your turn in.
Alright.
So now this is the valley where we're going to fly down. You got me? Get your first stage of flap out as normal approach to landing now. We've got over that hump. Bring that next power back probably to idle. And following it down in. And when we get to about 1,000, we'll go around and then we'll try one more time. So having a good look at the entrance again with our plan of attack. The exit's all clear, the runway looks clear. Now you want to position it just on your left so you can have a look at what it looks like. So you can go to, oh sorry, on the right, so you can see it. Yep. So you have a look at the surface. All right, so leveling off there. Get power on, so we're not going too slow. Yeah. So the surface actually still looks fine to land on. Still.
Actually, coming this direction doesn't look half as bad.
No, it doesn't. That's right. All right then, so that looks all good.
Yep.
Now you can put power on. Flaps back up again. And then we'll do a full approach to land. We'll go right down and do an actual approach to land on this one because I don't see that there's any hazards in this direction. That biggest hazard is that coming in from there. So once we go over the mountain again, we'll do the same thing as what we did. We'll get our first stage of flap out, second stage of flap, and then we'll try and dip down in through there. So left, centre, right, you're right to turn. Now the only reason we're going back up to near 1,000 this time is because we don't have the clearance for the mountains. Usually you just make it a 500-foot circuit.
Yep.
But because we don't have that, we're going to Alright, so that's good. We've got our plan. Once we get over the mountain, we're going to rapidly descend and come into a full approach. So leveling off there. Yep. There's one. Yeah, that's about right. So it's a little bit non-standard this one, but it's good practice to see what you may have to do, or ALA inspection. A little bit more to your right even, just so we don't go too close to that crap. By getting your downwind checks out the way.
Brakes are off, undercarriage is fixed, master switches on, fuel pumps are on, fuel sufficient, instruments are in the green.
Sweet.
Switches are as needed, and hatches and harnesses.
Good. We're just coming up over our little mountain like we briefed before. The other thing noticed the other times around, there wasn't any bad sink or anything. There was a bit of lift off of this hill, which we'd expect. Wasn't anything severe, which I thought was going to endanger us.
There's the lift.
Yeah, there's a bit of lift. So left, centre, right, power back. Getting that flap out straight away, power back to idle because we're going to be high. Getting second stage of flap straight away. And now following down in the valley like we talked about. Could even, in the case, we could even go if we had to. We've got that extra stage of flap as required. Always ready on full throttle around these areas if you need it. Right, so we'll go right down and we'll fly like almost along the strip. About tree height, if possible. It'll just be a go around once we get to there. But keeping that airspeed healthy, Even a little bit more would be nice, just in here. Yeah, that should have been gone away too, never mind. Right, get some power on because we don't want to be any really much lower in here with slow. Power, 75's fine. That's it. So you can see it'd be uphill. It'd be no drama.
Yeah.
Amazing how small it seems though. I've never actually been down this low in here. So we'll hold the height there. So print the power on. We'll just fly along it. Power on, power on. Yep, more power, and we'll just fly along it like this height. There you go. So you can see it'll be fine. This would be either a 50-foot pass, which would be okay, to have a look at it.
Yep.
So you can see we would actually be able to land there in this with this wind direction. Would actually be fine. Besides
and then taking off out of there.
Would be fine.
Problem,
All right, so off you go. Power on. Let's go. All right, good. And now you can peel your flaps up. Positive rate. Good. Alright then, so getting a time and now coming up with a plan to...
Alright, 31. So, what do we got? 113. Head through that little...
Yep, good.
3-1 plus 2-4 is 5-5.
Good, alright then. That's one of the craziest airstrips I've seen in Oz. Never seen one really.
It looked mental coming this way when we came around.
Yeah, it's not
so
as bad,
yeah.
but yeah, going into the other way would be nasty.
Clear.
Something goes wrong in there, you're pretty buggered as well, because it's pretty gnarly sort of terrain. That's why I was like, being pretty careful.
Checks. Yeah, we're going up. Now I said 55. We'll see.
See how you go.
Checks. Go.
Now, there's something here that would be a good check to do.
This leg?
Yeah, that's right.
And I can see it right here.
So where are we supposed to be in relation to that?
So
right on the
edge of it.
Yep. So I'd get back on that to good as we're departing, because remember we couldn't depart overhead or anything. So this is a good track check as we get out of here. Looking like we won't be able to get our height either.
Yeah. I'll go 35.
Yeah, I would do that. Good.
Look at the edge of that, like right underneath me, and that's right under the track.
Good.
Actually, so if I can see it on this side, as soon as I get over top of it, then I can get back on
Spot on.
3.
Yep, that's right.
Now the halfway point, it was 24 minutes, 12 minutes from 3-1 is 4. 3-1 will be 4. Why am I brainless? 4-3. So 4-3. All right, 113. And hold it there.
Good. All right then.
3, 6, 7 minutes. So it's 7 minutes just before we hit this point. There should be Kenilworth town right that we pass over.
Yep, good. Remember to do your clear off.
Oh, I was about to say, I was literally just thinking, Did I do that, or was that the last time?
Yeah, it was the last time.
Compass, so compass is good. Log is, I've got the times down. Engine, instruments are in the green. Altitude 3,500. The radio is 35, we'll switch that now.
Yeah.
And orientation, we've got our track, and I'm going right for the town of Kenilworth.
Yep. Good. Alright, all under control.
Bravo, Tango Whiskey, you're outside control airspace now, control services terminating.
But you'll notice, yeah, we've got a tendency to go fast and slow. That's because when you go into a thermal, speeds you. And same with the lift off the mountains, it's just going to be a bit all over the place.
I've got the Glasshouse Mountains in the distance, so I've got some idea.
That's right, yeah, we've got a general
even
idea
a further,
yeah. That's right.
If I had to guess, right over this hill on that valley down there, will be Kenilworth and a big road that goes down that valley.
Good.
4 minutes time, makes sense?
Yeah, that's right.
Now I can track the sand dunes on Morton Island. It's 113 exactly, dead straight.
There you go.
I got Kenilworth right here.
Yep, nice. Everything's working well. And you'll be able to do your time again up here, I guess. You're revised. If needed.
Tango Oscar Lima, you're identified.
Tango Oscar Lima.
The visibility is pretty good today for us to be able to see those bloody things at the back.
$3,500 down to 1,500 is 2,000 feet. That's 4 minutes.
Right, that easy. Did you go practice a bit? Did you fly this at home?
No, not yet. I was last night. I did all the stuff, and then this morning just got up real quick and did all the weather and stuff.
Yeah. Good.
That's 5-1, 5-1.
I'll take off, Climate, stand by.
Oh, I want to have a look.
Alright, 4-3.
Clear flight 24, contact center 125.
Should have been just past Kenilworth.
1259, clear flight 24.
Creek. There's the creek back there with the road. So we may be almost spot on, or maybe a minute.
Charlie Oscar Foxtrot, squawk 1605.
I don't know. Pretty spot on, I think.
Yep, I'd say we're pretty close. In about 30 seconds. Minute, so you can't get much better than that.
So now, Automatic Dam 5-5, top of descent 5-1.
Too easy.
Center Tango Oscar Lima, we'll be able to remain OCTA. We're just descending through the cloud at the moment, and we'll hold 7,000 for time.
Jesus.
Okay then, at this stage, remain outside control airspace to Caboolture, and just let me know if you do require clearance.
OCTA to Caboolture.
Frequency change over Lake Baroon.
Center Tango Whiskey Bravo request.
Ooh. That's from Toowoomba. That's a plane I fly.
Charlie Center, go ahead.
Tango Whiskey Bravo. Oh, he's got shy.
Tango Whiskey Bravo, Center, go ahead.
Tango Whiskey Bravo is visual with port field Toowoomba. Cancel SAR Toowoomba set 0230, please.
Tango Whiskey Bravo, Roger, Toowoomba, SAR time is cancelled.
Bravo, thank you.
That's good. I should do that more often.
What was that? Flight following?
Yeah, I should do that because that's so much easier than having to call. It says it's preferred to call, but you know what? They can stick it. That's a easier way to do it. I'll do that in the future. Way easier, because otherwise you land and you've still got something to do.
Yeah.
You just land and go, what was it request? And it said, arrive Toowoomba time, whatever it was, cancel SAR watch.
Yeah.
And the SAR watch cancelled. That was easy.
Alright, so we got Lake Baruna coming up.
Yep. Oh, looks like the
I think if we had gone up 7-5, we might have been over top of these things.
We might have, but it would have been a pain in the ass going over that way because, well, you may have ended up back in it.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. It would have been just the minimum. Oh, there's a fair bit of gap in the cloud, but it would have been a long way up.
Yeah.
I don't know. And remembering it's only a short leg.
Yep.
So it would have been, if we were coming from Kingaroy like we did the other day, sort of validate, but trying to get over them and then to have to come back through them.
Well, that's why I didn't put it up as high in the first place.
Yeah, that's right. So that's... Now I'm going to get the weather in here because that actually looks like it's coming in, to be honest. Oh, it's just to the north. That's lucky. Yeah, right, I see, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Can piss off up to the north. Feel lucky.
Oh, my flight test. Nathan actually had to put it on the ground because it was kind of raining almost the whole time we were up in patches and stuff. David was doing 700-foot circuits because it was too low. And then we did an attempted glide approach, went up to do it again, and then it just, boom, hit us. And we couldn't see out the window. He had to actually put it down.
Pretty scary.
Yeah. Then even after we hit the ground, we're like, oh, maybe hydroplaning going super slow, don't throw on the brakes too far. And then had to sit in the plane at the end for a while because it was just dump.
Yeah. It can be pretty heavy torrential rain at times.
Yeah.
Remember, and as we're flying over this mountainous terrain, always keep an idea of where you're going to land the whole time.
Yeah.
Just keep in your head, oh yeah, there's a paddock over there, field over there, sort of. Remembering it might be even behind you or to the right, you know, if you've seen a good one. Yeah,
so Kilo, so no wind ready, sample 13.
Like you've done.
Wind ready, follow 130, 13 Kilo.
Close enough.
Descending 5,000.
Take off your limit, now put on touch rate.
85.
So this will only be about 4 hours of nav training, will it?
Yeah.
Rightio. I don't know if there's a